Welcome to a new channel and playlist that I'm creating called Ride Forever Mount Shasta. I'm trying to consolidate my motorcycle and my e-mountain bike videos in this playlist and channel. Well, it's Saturday. I forgot to look and see what the actual date is. I think it's October 26th, 2024. And this is our last nice weather day for as far out as the forecasts go. We're going to be getting rain and snow and cold weather starting tomorrow. I'm going to keep it fairly short. I'm just going to keep it all pavement too. Did a lot of dirt yesterday, but I will go up the Everett Memorial Highway to the old ski bowl. But because of where I'm going, I kind of threw on most of my cold weather gear, just kind of a test to see how it does. But so I guess this is a little bit of a color ride also. We'll see what kind of tree colors we get as we go along. Not too bad through here. I've said this before, Joline and I have both climbed 14ers in Colorado, pretty high mountain peaks. And if I was younger, I would climb Mount Shasta. It would probably be, if I did it though, one of the harder peaks I've done, just because it's got very steep, loose rock slopes, which make it a challenge. And I know some of the Colorado 14ers would be more dangerous than Mount Shasta. On the other hand, I mean, you know, all the 14ers have a certain element of risk, and some much higher than others. And it comes down to your physical fitness, your experience, mountaineering, a lot of things. Making good choices, good decisions, some of which is don't go today. I'm still expecting 40s when I get up there, probably mid or low 40s, but I don't know. That's why I go. Well, partly why I go. Partly I just enjoy getting out on the motorcycle, the open air experience and the scenery. And if you ride motorcycles, you understand. It's just awesome. You're gonna have to try to do some videos where I minimize the talking and just show the scenery. Maybe I'll do some of that starting now. The Jeep waypoint on the right side of the inset is where I turned for Upper Sand Flat Road, and the Jeep waypoint to the left is where I came back out. And the Triumph says the outside temperature is 44 degrees. Okay, so I'm parked just a little bit below the ski bowl now. And I'm pointing the camera at that spire that we have some videos now showing us when we were trying to figure out where it was. And I'll see if I can zoom in enough to actually get a good view of it. Okay, it's kind of in the center of the screen. Let's see just how much I can zoom it. Did I mention this motorcycle is heavy? Okay, reminder to self. Don't make it so you have to back this thing up. Still learning about what I can and can't do with this motorcycle. I didn't think that was very steep where I parked that, kind of pointing downhill just a little bit, but I could see now in the future, don't park it where it's pointing downhill any at all. Upper Sand Flat Road. Guess I'm still feeling a little bit adventurous. There's a boondocking area out here. You can camp in it, and I'm sure seems like there's lots of roads that go all over the place and other things you could do out here. Cross my fingers, yeah, there's one campsite. If I stay on this main road, hopefully it will be okay. I see it gets a little sketchy right up here. I don't know what it is with me. I say I'm going to stay on pavement, and I just can't make myself do it. I think I've got a cell signal here. This is something Joline could drive out here with a Subaru, if need be, to try to help me out. I'm pretty sure Joline and I have driven around this in the Subaru. Been a while. So far, this road is within the limits of this motorcycle. It helps that it's not steep. If it had some steep climbs and some of those rockier, a little sketchier sections, that would have been much, much harder. Fairly flat, though. I can appreciate that. Periodically, I get a message out of my Zumo telling me it's not charging. I'm going to have to properly wire it into this motorcycle instead of doing my USB. And that means I'm going to have to do a lot more web searching for tips on how to do it, because I know you don't want to just kind of randomly, if you will, hack into the wiring on this bike. It's got that CAN bus kind of network that links things together on this, which you can mess up if you do that. I remember this spot. Joline and I have been here with the dogs. And I will stay on the main road, but famous last words, but I think I'll make it through here okay. And there's the lower Sand Flat Road. Just makes a little U-shaped route through here. Okay, I started right there. I'll come around here and it's going to come back to the Everett Memorial right there. Okay, I'm in road. I want to stay there. So let's go over to this side. Riding modes. Road. ABS. Road. That's all I get. I can't turn it off. Question answered. Okay. Oh, could I turn off the traction control? That's what I really wanted. Let's see. Riding modes. Road. Traction control. Rain road sport. Let's try sport. Okay. I think traction control should probably be on but minimized in sport. I don't know. But I can be in road and I can set traction control for sport. What a concept. I just goosed it a little bit there and didn't feel the motor cut out. I may be onto something there. I'm not really against traction control. It just can't be cutting your throttle off all the time when you're just on a bumpy road like this. Okay, so I'm thinking, well, the problem is throttle map. So I'm in a road, and that gives me, theoretically, a little less aggressive throttle than sport would give. But it let me set traction control to sport. That's kind of amazing. A little bit of moon dust. It wasn't deep moon dust, however. And I was being very, very careful. I have learned to watch out for moon dust. Moon dust is just that fine silt that gets churned up by too many vehicles going over dirt, and it's dry. Boy, that stuff can be slippery. And when it's deep, like when I tipped my bike over, yikes. Now it's interesting because my little icon down there showing that I'm in road mode has an extra little symbol on the lower right. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. Probably means it's been modified anyway. It's traction control isn't quite as quick to come on as before since I set it for sport.